I bought the cheapest off-road pallet jack I could find. So I picked this thing up at auction this past weekend. Not sure on the brand, but there's a couple different ones that make them. But it's a off-road pallet jack. It's got big pneumatic tires on it. I think it's 2,000 pound lift capacity, and it goes about 9 inches, which is pretty good. And it's also got this handy dandy little tow bar. You can hook up to a tractor or something and tow it, because once you get heavy, it's probably not going to be the easiest to move around. So the benefit of this thing versus your traditional pallet jack is, unless the ground is frozen solid like it is here, you can't really use the traditional kind on anything other than, say, asphalt or concrete. So that's where this thing's going to come into play for all my out in the yard needs. So it's got 32-inch forks, I believe they are on it, and they are adjustable in and out. And it's 65 inches wide from end to end. And it weighs about 350 pounds. It's about double the weight of your traditional pallet jack. You can find these things new online. They go for, the cheapest I've seen is $1,200 up to almost $2,000. So I paid significantly less than $1,200 for it. It is used, but not too shabby. I'm gonna probably over the summer throw some paint on the red parts just to freshen that up and give it a good power washing, and it should shine up pretty good. This is also a little different, being that it's got little rollers here, so the cylinder, the frame stays on the ground, or same level, and then this lift chassis goes up and down. I'll show you here in a sec. So when you lift the handle, just this fork assembly lifts up. Now the forks are nice and high off the ground, and the cart stays the same height. There's not a huge deal of things to talk about on this. It's a pallet jack, essentially, but I do have to move something, so I'll show you how it does. Let's go see. So I've got this Skag walk behind mower. It's a hydrostatic, and it's cold out, so between the two, it doesn't really want to move. So I guess we'll come right under here and see what it does. Drop this down. Let's see. Picking up. So the only complaint is that the fork's a little short, so I'm gonna see about getting some sort of fork extensions, maybe. I mean, not for full weight, but just enough to be able to pick stuff out a little bit further. But those are what won't spin, so let's see if we can't move it now. I have to give a little muscle, but she'll move. get to your destination, and then just drop her down. Pretty cold here, so everything's slow today. There you go. So that's pretty much it. It's Pallet Jack. Definitely be making more appearances on the channel here, as it's pretty useful. I'm liking it. If you enjoyed this quick little video, drop a thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed, recommend doing so. There's a lot to see on the channel here. If you do subscribe, be sure to hit the little notification bell and you'll be notified when I post a video. Got a couple other little auction buys that will be coming up, so stay tuned for those. And we'll see you in the next one.